Bright Spot, sponsored by Connecticut Lighting Centers.
Thanks, Mark. Well, so many of us have been video chatting as a way to reach our loved ones that we can't see in person right now. Channel 3's Nicole Nalepa also learned that organizations that are based off of those in-person encounters are also leaning on this technology.
Studies show that a child who's matched for a year or longer has lifelong positive effects from mentoring.
Nutmeg Big Brothers Big Sisters has been around for 54 years, instilling a sense of support and community for children in need.
This is a path to helping those kids get to a really healthy place.
And even though the in-person meetings have been put on hold, this organization isn't letting that stop their mission.
This is an era of physical distancing, but it doesn't have to be a time of social distancing. For these children who've been through a lot of trauma already, many of them, to have that social connection is super important.
It's just as valuable for the adults, too.
It's really been wonderful. It adds another dimension to my life.
Sandra Della Ripa is a big sister to a 5th grade girl, and she says she's enjoying the virtual time with her little just as much.
I would say now we're probably talking more frequently, in shorter periods, and more informally.
We've set up all sorts of systems to ensure that kids and bigs can meet up via Kids Messenger or Zoom or FaceTime.
We're watching movies together. We'll do that a lot. We'll have a movie date at night, and it's required that you bring snacks. So we share what kind of snacks we're having. She also loves to bake, so we're baking online together.
To go ahead and reach out a hand or a virtual hand to a child at this time is incredibly powerful. So
a powerful thing that probably wouldn't be possible if it weren't for today's technology.
I really appreciate being able to be that person for her when she reaches out.
But as useful as the technology is, it can't replace the need for human interactions.
There are more families out there. There are more kids who are isolated right now. So if people are listening to this and think about getting involved, to raise your hand and volunteer.
And you certainly have time. And you have things that a child needs up here and in here. And even if it's 2 hours a week, there's so much that a child can learn and be changed by what you can offer.
With today's Bright Spot, I'm Nicole Nalepa.